Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire, and we have a giveaway to do. I almost forgot, so let's get started on this. I have 7 entries, I believe it's 7. So we have Deb entered, and let me get you folded up, and I'm gonna put you in my bowl here. And we have Karen, you entered as well. I think we only have 7. I know it was fast and furious to put this together, but I needed to do it. It was something that was weighing on my mind that I hadn't done. So, and I like doing these. So this is for Angie, aka Salt Life Gypsy. And this is the giveaway that I was doing where using something and then every month something that I liked and then doing a giveaway. And since I just bought these papers, I'm going to be using them, even though I haven't done it yet. So this will be the giveaway. I thought it worked out pretty simple. This is for Michelle, aka Mitch. And then we have Denise. I'll tell you, the way we do these entries are so much easier for me. Thank you so much, my friends. I really, really appreciate you doing that. I file them in a folder, so like I can go and find my folder pretty easy. I just look for the folder that I name with the subject line. And then it helps me also when I'm looking for the, did I even say who that was? I'm just like talking. Elena. Did I miss anybody else? No, I don't think so. And then Joanne. All right, anyways. It does make it easy to find, and then I have them sectioned and I can put the year on my folder, and it just makes it easy to find them. I do appreciate everybody who had participated, putting all your mailing address and stuff like that on there. I am so sorry. I know you've given it to me a bazillion times, so just want you to know that if you've done it before, you don't have to do it again. But I do like the subject line and your name for sure on there, so that and just says yes. Well, the subject line right there tells me that you're entering because we have a specific subject line. You know, I'm just kind of making these smaller so they don't get stuck in between each other. Just giving them a little extra scrunch down. So anyways, I'm not sure what I was saying. So today this giveaway is for June and July, and we have those little paper packs. I'm just sharing my paper packs with my friends here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then I double checked my emails just to make sure. I looked at my junk folder, so I know who entered for sure. So thank you for doing all the things, following all the things and doing all the things. So the first person I pull has the option of whatever paper pack they want, and then the second person that I pull will get the other. And if I don't hear from the first person within 24 hours, isn't that so bad? But if I don't hear from you by what's today, Wednesday, tomorrow night, I guess it'll be a little over 24 hours, then it'll revert. Or if I pull your name, you can just say, I guess I should have done that. That would have been easier. Anyway, so here's the teal pack. So the teal pack, you have this, and it's double-sided. They're 6 by 8s. We're just going to go over these again so you can see, so you know what you're choosing. And they don't have the same amount of papers because they were 2 different paper packs, and one had a little bit more than the other. I want to say this one is 6. One is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then the other one I believe has 9. I think that's how they worked out. So that'll be the teal pack, and then I don't remember what the name of this was, and I don't have it next to me, so we'll call this the butterflies. Well, they both have butterflies. I don't know. We'll say teal or the other one. You tell me what you want. Goodness gracious. All right, well, I like my light. I have my new ring light down here, and I like it a lot. I like the lighting. It actually has a remote control, so I can like change my temperature or make my light brighter or softer as I'm working down here. I don't have to walk all the way. Whoa, that was almost a catastrophe. I don't have to walk all the way around my desk to go change it, which I don't do, so I suffer because, you know, I don't want to take time. So this is so pretty. I don't remember what the name of it is, though. hold on one second. I think I have it right behind me. So there's the front and the back. Am I showing this to you guys very good? Probably not. So there we have that one. And let me just double check. I could have swore I put it right here. Oh, but you know what? It's not called the same thing. The other thing I noticed when I was putting everything away is I thought these were the same papers, you know, my 12 by 12s and my 6 by 8s, but they're not. They still look pretty nice together though. So it's going to be the Moonlit Garden, or is this Teal and Tattered? Moonlit Garden and Teal and Tattered. Am I saying that right? No, sorry, my colors watch teal, whichever. I think I'll understand what you're saying. I'm so confusing. Color swatch teal, or just call it the teal pack. And then this one is Moonlit. Okay, so there we go. Now it's time, and I'm just going to stick them back in these packages really quick here so I don't lose them. We never know what's going to happen around here these days, let me tell ya. I've printed off everybody's entries, and I totally forgot that on my desk where my computer is, where my printer, everything is, that I'm going through, I don't know, so many boxes of photos, and I have a whole bunch of them all spread out and organized that I have to photocopy, and I'm giving them out to my sisters and my kids and my nieces and nephews anyways. And I forgot that I had them all in piles sectioned out, and I'm using like the printer every place on my desk for it, and all these papers, all the entries came out, and they just took some of my piles down, but that's all right. That's just the way it goes sometimes. All right, onward and upward. Okay, lots to say. Oh, also, I have to tell you, I finally broke down and I bought myself another black ink pad. I'm super excited about it. I'll tell you which one it is right in a minute, and then I'll show you something that I tried. So, who? I was supposed to do this last night and I forgot, so I'm doing it this morning. Angie, aka Salt Life Gypsy. I can't say it. Salt Life Gypsy. I can say it. It's actually Salt Life Gypsy 68. It's her YouTube handle. But anyways, so if you see her on there, congratulations, Angie. You get to choose the first one. So will I remember this? Probably not. I'm so sorry. I wish I could remember. Okay, first out. So choose the one that you like, my friend. And let's see, the second person. Let's see. Karen, you got the second choice. All right, so you have second choice unless Angie doesn't pick first choice, then you get first choice. Oh, they're really both pretty. I might look back in my pack and see if there's another paper that has a double. I think there was like two. I think the teal was also, oh, it's right here in front of my body. Let me see. I got 5 designs, 2 of each. I might cut one of mine up just to add a couple more pieces in here to make this also 9. No, not might. I will do it. I just don't know which one it's going to be yet. So that'll be a surprise to whoever gets the teal one. All right. So now I want to show you something. Let me move these things out of my way. I almost broke my beautiful crystal bowl with its cute little feet the other day. I was going to cry. But I mean, it doesn't take much to make me cry these days. I'm just, man, the older I get, the softer I get. I'm just like, what the heck? Harden up, lady. Harden back up. So my ink pad, I wanted to show you. So first of all, let me just say, I was nervous because I've spent so much money. I've tried to get ink pads, black ink pads in the past so many times, and I'm always unhappy, and then I have these big pads. So I thought, I'm not going to buy that one big pad for $11.19. It's the VersaFine, and I got Onyx Black. And because if I don't like it, then I spent $11.19. So what I did is, without thinking about how small these little pads are, which it's fine because this will work for when I travel also and for other things, is this cost $5 and change for this little tiny one. And I thought, well, I'll try that. So Should have just bought the big one. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Doesn't matter. Like I said, it works out in the long run. I'm going to go ahead and get the larger size one. And this one is perfect because, like I said, I can just take it with me. It's easier than taking a big pad of ink. And I like to have black ink. So I wanted to try it out. And I was like, look at that black. Look at that black. Like, I'm always on here. If you've been with me for a little bit, I'm always complaining about black ink. And I'm like, what the heck? Why can't I get a nice crisp black ink? So I just stump it. And it's just like juicy. Like, I never get a juicy ink. Is it just me? Is it the way the ink is and I just don't know it and I have my expectations are just too high? I don't know. But look. So I'm going to go stamp. And I didn't even hold it down there very long. And then I'm going to go another one, another one, another one. I mean, that's just so much ink. Like, that one probably would have came out a little bit better if I would have just pushed it down a little bit better, but I didn't. But these three are for sure all completely usable. This one kind of is, like, definitely for the background stuff, but you know, just to get it off. But I mean, look at all that ink. Look at all that ink. I just love it. I'm so happy. So then, I don't know if it's waterproof, it's VersaFine. I get mixed up when I'm reading stuff. So let's just try that out really quick here and see. I have a water pen. So do I want to? So, and this is just regular cheap photo paper. So that's nice. Loving that. Let's see. What am I trying to do here? I need plastic. I just had plastic. Okay. So, okay, whoever picks this one, I'm so sorry. I'm going to use your plastic for a minute. I'll clean it. I promise. I promise. But I just want to see. Yeah. I'm so happy I can just play with it. So there you have it, my friend. I'm excited. I finally found an ink that I like for black. I'm gonna get, and I think I'm gonna get a couple of other colors because I know some colors that I do like to play with, but I want to do other things where I'm adding more inks and I want them to be waterproof. So there we go. There we go. There we go. Let me clean my little mess here. I'm so sorry. There we go. So that is what I wanted to share with you. I'm so happy. I mean, I'm sure this is so juicy. It should last me a while. I'm not really positive, but it should. So I've heard a couple of my friends here tell me different things about the waxes that I bought. And I wanted to tell you, I'm going to put them in these little tubes because I think Mitch, was it you that said that they used to have them in jars, but they were finding they were drying out too fast? And then Angie, I believe you also said it was like with the dipping your nail, I mean, not your nails. Who was that? Was that Deb or Denise? Oh my gosh, I'm getting everybody mixed up again. Forgive me, my friends. Please correct me in the comments. But I think it was Angie said about these screw top lids. So it's just hard for me. Like I need something a little bit wider. That's why. So and then what I'm gonna do, I have these little jars. I bought them on Amazon and get like 48 of them or whatever. It's a big giant pack. It wasn't very expensive. I bought these quite a few years ago when I used to sell makeup and I had put creams and things in them. So but they work for other things. So I'm gonna take not all of it, just some of it, squeeze from the bottom. This is the other part. Like I don't have this, I know it doesn't seem like much, but you can see like the pressure that I have to use on my hands to press that in there. I'm going to pay for that later. So I don't want to do that. And I don't have long nails, so I don't have to worry too much about that. So I guess if I had nails, I would definitely like the tube better, or I would probably just use like a little spatula maybe. I don't know. Would that work? And I feel like if it gets hard, I don't know yet. We're gonna find out as time progresses. See, I don't want to waste that little tiny bit of wax, and so I'm gonna take. Let me see. Well, whatever. I'll just go like this, and then So I'm not 100% positive what you were talking about. I think it was Angie. You said put a little bit of plastic. Were you talking about like put it in plastic and then cover it up, or put plastic on this and then seal it, or put plastic on this and then seal it, or all of the above, or none of those things? And you're like, why? How did she get that from what I said? Because I don't know. Where did my little butterfly things go? I'll just put these on here. Oh, let me see. And then Mitch is teaching me too, helping me. She said, make sure once I put the wax down, I won't be able to put other things on top of it because it's like it's wax, you know, it's like an oil, so it's gonna like, or a sealer or some sort of thing like that. So let me grab some plastic. Which I don't have close by. Why would I? Oh yeah, here we go. When I go to yard sales and stuff too, I'll buy people, like they'll have like their kitchen cling wraps and things like that, opened up packages. So I'm a little bit weirded out about using it in my kitchen, but I'll use it in my craft room. So I will, if I can get it off of there. So, whoops, I'm wondering, is this what you're talking about? And then kind of, and then put that on there. Will that help it? We don't know. We'll find out. I almost feel like, so like back when I had my flower shop, like this is the kind of things I would do with my flowers, with different flowers, different types of foods, different things. If I was dyeing anything, like different, how they would take, I would practice with them and set them on the counter. I wanted to know how they did in different, like light, heat, coolness, just in different parts of the house, you know, because even though your house might be cool, like if you put your flowers, your fresh flowers in a window with the sun, they're not going to last as long as if they were in a place where they weren't getting as much heat, you know, things like that. So, and let's see, I'm going to just close that up. So I don't know if I'm getting a nice tight little seal there. So we're just going to leave that in there. Should I put the date on there? I wonder if, do I have a Sharpie that will work? Well, that one fell back there. Let me try another one. Not to worry, I have a little section here filled with Sharpies. Let's put the date on here. 7/24, right? 24, 7/20. I better put it twice, otherwise I'll be like, well, it could be anywhere in the month. Days and weeks matter. Okay, I can't see my writing. Well, and it's a Sharpie, so it's gonna stay. I'll try it again. 7/2/4/2/4. My hands are a little sore. So I have been working a lot outside with hoses and stuff, and then I've been cutting a lot with some planting things. Okay, so I'm gonna try those. We're gonna see, and I'll do this one the same way, and then I just want to see how soft they stay and how long they last, because I mean, even though it's a small tube, that's a ton of wax in there, and I just don't think that I will ever use it fast enough. I'll try. I'll try. Anyhow, so there's that. And yeah, that's about everything. And that's our giveaway. This wasn't a real super crafty video. I don't think I haven't had any crafty videos yet, but I'm coming up with it pretty soon here, my friends. I did pull out one of the daughter's journals, and I'm working on that. So I can show you what I've done. I'm not going to work on it right now because I have to get outside to start watering so I can get to work on time. But I pulled out Mandy's journal. So my daughter-in-law Mandy, which, funny story, when I was in Spokane for a while, it was her and my son Kristen's house that I was staying with. I mean, I was welcome at all the kids' houses. I just didn't move. But do you remember this? I had this whole thing covering, and I thought it looked nice. I loved it when I did it. But the more I looked at it, the more I realized that I just covered up this beautiful page. So, I mean, I might as well just put a topper on it. And then I thought, well, let me just try this first. I hadn't sealed the whole thing down, only around the edges. So I went inside and I just cut a piece of it off, and I like that. So it's not finished yet. I definitely need to seal this with something. But I love this look already, a lot better. And then I'm going to keep these in here. And I think what I'm going to do, I might cut down this piece right here a little bit and leave this as like a little bit of a flap, and maybe add a little bit more to the back here. And I definitely want to put a couple of pockets on here. Something small. I don't know yet. But here's her signature. So I took that page right here. And instead of putting it on the front, and I know I tore everything so that I could fit her face right here. Instead of that, I went ahead and put it inside. I love that look so much better. But now I need to add a couple of more pages in here with something else. And I already have 20 pages in here. I did have this vellum piece right here. I think this was a gift to me from somebody, one of my beautiful friends here. And I just barely tore off the edges, and I put it right there. And I just thought, it's just, to me, I love that. It's beautiful. It looks like a little dark, but it's beautiful. And then it's light, and then it's dark again with the beautiful stuff. I don't know. I love I think it's the emotion that I'm in. So I also grabbed some of this netting from that dress, and I thought maybe I wanted something for her to have like some sort of cover. And I thought that just gave me the idea of a veil. I'm debating whether to make it all the way around like a page, because you know it's just so light and loose, like, you know, it's just gonna flop around. I feel like it's gonna be more of a nuisance. I suppose it could still be that way even when you do like a little bit of a flip on it. I don't know, maybe I'll take it like a little bit under, I don't know. But what do you think? Tell me what you think about this idea of like a veil. I mean, I can always just put something like on the back. Oh, wouldn't that be cute? Like, not that thick. Goodness gracious. See, I don't want to go to work, my friends. I want to stay here and play. I just want to stay here and play today. Let me try this really quick. Let's see. Oh, geez. Oh, okay. It didn't tear the way I wanted it to, but it still works. What if I did like a veil off of her hair like that? Oh, that's kind of cute. So somebody please remind me. Tell me what you think. I think I like that actually better than the whole cover thing. And I thought about putting something else there, but I don't know. I just don't know. I love that. She's purple and this is blue, but that's blue and that's pretty and I love it all. So there you go. All right, this video went way further into other things than I had anticipated. I know you guys don't mind. Thank you for that. And I love these scissors. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Debbie, I love these scissors. They cut fabric, they cut paper, they cut everything. My little snips are somewhere. I don't know where, but they're somewhere. Anyways, thank you, my friends, for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much, and I've missed you so much. I'm glad you're still here. And just let me know what you choose. Angie and Caryn. Yes, Angie and Caryn. Okay, there we go. Let me know which one you choose. Hope you enjoy all your moments, my friends. I'll see you in the next video, which will hopefully be a crafty one. Bye.